just came across a job share that's going to happen.
Mhm.
So have you heard about it, the job share?
Yeah, I have. There are two job fairs coming up. The most immediate one is on the 2nd and 3rd of February, and that will be held in the Westfield Shopping Centre over at Stratford. Then in a few weeks after that, there's a second one, which is over at the other Westfield Shopping Centre in Shepherd's Bush. Here at Nelson College, we're going to be particularly focused on that first one, on the 2nd and 3rd.
Perfect. And what do you suggest the students to take if they're going to participate in the job show? What do you suggest them to take along with them?
That's a really good question, because the biggest mistake that people make with these opportunities is turning up unprepared. They just imagine they're just going to walk in, someone will give them a job and it'll all be happy days. And sometimes that happens, but you can stack the odds in your favour. So I would suggest that there are a few things that our students do before they go to the event. First on that list is have a look at what employers are going to be there. And very specifically think, which of those would I like to work for? And you can do that by looking on websites, reading company literature, and you're going to start to get a feel for companies that you want to target. And then rather than wandering around the whole show with all of the different employers and maybe missing the one you really wanted, you've maybe listed 5 or 6 who you're very interested in, and then you might see some others while you're there, and of course you can still do that. So be very targeted about who you definitely want to approach. And that will help you with the second really key bit, which is bringing a CV with you. Because those employers are going to be seeing a lot of different people. And you want to leave them with something to remember you by. So a CV, and I'm going to give you a piece of advice here that I know my colleague MJ will box my ears about afterwards, because I'm going to tell you that they should put their photograph embedded on that CV. And the reason I'm particularly saying that is because it will be instantly memorable. Imagine if you were meeting me for the first time, and after the event you had a stack of 50 CVs, and you were, oh, who was that guy I saw? And you're looking through the CVs, you've forgotten my name, and then you come across the picture. Oh, I remember this one. Yes, he was really good. So in this particular instance, I believe that a photograph on a CV is a good thing. I know we debate it within our team, and many people will say that you shouldn't put a photograph on a CV. But for this, I think it's very important.